Hey guys, I know it's been a very, very, very long time since I've done a video, although I'm getting back onto a schedule. It's just, I was doing other things this week because of special events, this is a review of the set number 75257, Millennium Falcon. Super cool set. I love it personally, and I hope you guys do. Let's get into the review. And it starts out with these. Well, let's start out with the minifigs. It starts with 3 droids, R2-D2, C3PO, and D-O. R2-D2, standard R2-D2. I don't know if he has any difference in printing, although possibly he does. I don't know. Standard R2-D2. And then we have C3PO. No, pretty cool head shape design sort of thing. But let me just, cool head design. I think. Cool printing. I think he might be a bit new in printing. And yeah, this is the one from the last movie, because of this guy. His name is, I think it's pronounced Bulio. I don't know. Pretty cool head. I think his head looks like a little dude in itself. Legs, arms, really weird. Although yeah, super cool head design, I think. Very detailed, I say, as I shoot his head into these other guys. Although yeah, super detailed. It's got wrinkles in the back. We have D-O. I'm kind of mad that they don't, well, I kind of get it. Although it makes me sad that they count this single stud. You don't build him as a minifigure, but they don't count the droidicas. I mean, I get it, but yeah. And then this is Finn. Cool. He's kind of always smiling. He does have a different face print, so you can make him be shrieking, I guess. Let me put his hair back on, though. Ugh, why is his hair going on so weird? Okay, 1 second. There we go. So, yeah, he can always either look like this or a bit normal. He doesn't have any casual chill face. He does have that face, though. And then we have, I think, my favorite figure in the set, Lando. Super cool. 2 capes, like this top little tiny cape, his bottom cape. Really cool. He has 2 weapons. I don't know if his staff is a weapon, although I'll show you those later. So these are all the figs. Very nice figures. I wish I had more, although again, there were no more. Oh, actually, 1 second. Let me get Chewie. False advertising, of course. It comes with Chewie! Mr. McMahon. I like to joke around and take off his torso piece, which is just a completely brown, non-printed torso. It makes sense. You can call him Baby Wookie. Although, yeah. So that's Chewie. He is a kind of new model, I think. I don't know. Because of these really, really shiny things. Because in the older models, I feel like they were more like not as shiny and not as well printed and textured as this new one. And then let's get into the set itself. Well, we'll start out with the instructions, actually. Standard instructions, because I just wanted to start out with these because they're super quick. Easy instructions to read, I think. And then, yeah, pretty easy. At the back of the instructions, it has this stuff, blah, 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 blah. It's a 1 instructions book. It has all this stuff, like all the things, which is kind of different, because not all sets have it. Shows it the end product, and it's like, I think it's 260 or 200, yeah, it's 260 pages, 1 book for the entire Falcon, which is pretty big and hollow, of course, because, well, isn't everything hollow? And standard back. Let's get into the set itself, which is a very cool set. I'll just give you a quick show around it. So, there's the top view, which has the cannon, the 4 engines in the back. There's the front. So this is the closed up version. of it. It's got the plate, which I think is really cool because they added this droid arm onto the back. If you can see that, let me get used to see that. Yeah, I'm filming this with my computer because my phone died, and that's sad. One second, let me just twist it forward, I guess. There we go. Yeah, really cool how they use this droid arm, so it looks a bit more realistic. Turret, engines, cool design. Cockpit, which is attachable and detachable. That's where I had Chewie, Mr. Mac Wookie Boy. Cockpit, easy to attach, easy to detach. As you can see, inside the cockpit is little area. You can have two dudes sit there and Dio right there. And then out the front, you know, kind of normal, these two things. Blaster cannons right here. If you press down, it'll pew! And then you just load it by shoving it in the front, and then it'll go back and you can see it through these little holes right there. And then that's the top side. Side over here has a little engine piece around the back, and these really cool blue engine. And these long things, I don't exactly know what they're for, but they're there. And then, yeah, just some cool detailing. If you remember, if you have watched the Solo movie, how it looks so much better and it's blue, and then, like, Chewie and Han haven't taken that good care of it. Although, either way, let's open it up before I show you the bottom. Yeah, this connects right... This one connects right here, which is a weird connecting area, because it's, like, actually a three-piece thing. And then, yeah, so closes up kind of easy. This, pretty cool, goes forward like that, using some, whoopsie, pieces. And then it connects with using this. Those pieces connecting together. I'll just put this on. Yeah, don't worry, there won't be too much bad footage because my grandma sent me some money so I can buy a new camera. Because I did just get a stop motion camera, and I want to start working on a stop motion. Give me some ideas. If my chat works, I'm going to try to figure out my chat. And then the turret, if I haven't mentioned, which I really like, swivels up and down. And then this opens up. So on the interior, you have quite a bit of space. Let's start out with the front of the interior. You have a little place to place space chest. If you remember in the movies where Chewie lost and he got mad, the chairs swivel and extend forward and back. Sadly, you can't have anyone playing space chest while the ship is flying because this won't close. It'll go like right there and it won't actually close. You have a chair and some control panel-y sort thing out there. I don't know kind of what that is. I don't remember it. Super cool chair, I think. Swivels up, down, and has these little armrests that I don't know if they work or not or are intended to work. I just don't know. I usually have Chewie's crossbow right there. And then over here in the back, we have a tube. I don't know what that's for. I think that's the hyperspacey thing. Or whenever they like go in the front and say punch it, I think that's what activates. And these two beds, which have a really, really cool design, because when you want to have someone sleeping there, you can actually attach their feet to these tiny little things on the bottom. And then, like, moving it around, they won't move. And then they look like they're just sleeping. So, cool design there by Lego. And then, up top here, you can open this up. And then another play feature is you can take this out. And you can have people on top of this little thing. And then you can slide it in on these bricks, go there. And then back here, another fun feature is if you remember in the movie where they had to hide. This is where you could hide someone, like, say, 3PO. You could go right in here and be like, ah, because you know how he's kind of clumsy and fall in there. And, yeah, 3PO can do that. Or, well, really anyone. Pick it up. Take the dude out. And then that headrest, you could probably stuff two in if you took out that headrest sort of thing. I don't know what that's for exactly. And then, yeah, that's kind of mostly the interior. Bridges to walk under, kind of. Although what's special is, I'm filming a video real quick. Sorry. I just have to go to sleep really soon. And then, so over here is the little, well, if you guys can see that. Again, I want a new camera, which I'm getting, a new setup. Although over here is a little door that your people can walk through, although they can't walk through it entirely because it's too tall. Well, the people are too tall. Like, only Dio can actually get through it. These are Lando's 2 weapons. This thing, I forgot what it is. And then, come on. Just trying to grab one of them out. Yeah. And then this staff. So Lando would be holding those. Over here I have Finn's blaster, and then, of course, I showed you Chewie's thing. Sadly, there isn't a way to walk through here, although I don't know how they would design it to have one of those things to walk through here. And that's the entire top. Now let's flip it over to the bottom, and I'll show you everything about the bottom. Yeah. Then if we flip this big boy over, down here is the door where they can walk through. It doesn't extend down that much. These are the landing gear. Swiveling turret that would be controlled by the dude on the inside. I like what they did with the turrets, honestly, with these little pieces. And they just connect them into this, so it looks like that. And then you just kind of pop it on there. Swivels all around. Close it. Very nice play feature, I think. This, and then, so this is all connected by a chain, this entire back thing. All connected by a long chain. And then, over here is also more chain pieces, which are connected by these. That's also how they hold some pieces of the roof. Although this is the bottom, this is where the people would be sitting in the escape area or the hide area. This is the front, and then if you flip this forward, it looks kind of like what it would with the escape pod. It's just isn't an escape pod. It'd be funny if they made a meme set like from Solo, the escape pod found, and it would be like coming in 3 pieces that you can attach, and like it's just a smashed up escape pod that got sent through the nebula. If you have watched Solo, I don't want to give any spoilers though. And yeah, that is the Millennium Falcon review. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, like the videos. See you next time. Also, once I hit 10 subs, I will do a 1-hour mock challenge that I really want to do, and I want to challenge you guys to do. Either way, bye-bye. Have a nice day.